Oh no. She's spider-based? She's a giant spider. I was really hoping it wasn't a giant spider.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Chapter 8. Their eyes were watching. That's ominous.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with...
The witch's note?
These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Okay, so why couldn't he fly up there? It's probably some kind of like spell or something protecting the place. Huggin Molly seems like your stereotypical.
Do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh shit. That would probably explain why she can't get up there. Jump into the gust of wind, then use up or use the left button to navigate these wind tunnels. Got it. Easy. I got this.
Whoa!
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Thanks for the boost, guys.
Yeah, it's probably so many wind tunnels crisscrossed all over the place that it screws up Laurent's flight. Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad Delta 346 out here looking for a Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get to him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looked like red yarn. Going to run a search grid in the surrounding area. Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
It's a good question, but clearly Molly is involved. But yeah, Molly seems like your stereotypical fairy tale monster villain, so she probably has all sorts of tricks up her sleeve. Okay, that doesn't look fun.
Oh, shit!
Oh, I hate flying through thorns. It is a quick way to travel. Oh, shit! Oh god, I almost ran right into those. Hey, this is a fun area. Except for the thorns. Nice. Oh, right. God, I could do that. Oops. And can't leave without you. Delta 346. We haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks. Headed towards Witch's Nose. A child's footprints next to something. Many-footed? Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This does not feel natural. This don't feel natural. Jackson.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Yeah. That definitely doesn't sound good. Delta 346. We were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg, and shattered the sat phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m., I heard something big outside his tent, but didn't pay it no attention. Next morning, he yelled for us. His leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of that old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of, Jackson. Okay, so first off, you hear a large shape outside of someone's tent and you're not curious at all. You're like, oh, I mean, even if it's just a bear, it's a bear outside of your wounded friend's tent. What the fuck?
Red yarn. That's Huggin Molly.
But why did Huggin Molly help them though?
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
And see, what's great about these sections is the music just makes it seem like a joyride rather than, you know, the terrifying experience it would normally be. So I know sure as hell that if I were in such a situation, I would be freaking the fuck out. Then again, after the day, or days at this point, I guess, that Hazel's had, this probably doesn't even faze her. Okay, what is with these butterflies? Looks like they're hinting at something, but... Is there anything back here? Or is it just my imagination? Nah, there's something here. I hope there's something back here. Aha! There is something back here. It's a shame it's not a health upgrade, but I will take whatever help I can get.
Yeah, I can totally get used to this.
Sadly, we don't want to spend too much time around these mountains, because Huggin Molly is gonna be an issue. Especially if she has Mama. Damn, we still got a long way to go.
Alright, back down to earth.
Beautiful.
Almost there.
Do we have any more wind tunnels, or I guess we're just hoofing it for the rest? Oh, shit. That scared me. It did not look like I was going to make that jump. Another one of these.
Something else from the trailer.
Maybe, Hazel's mom is dropping these, like, breadcrumbs for Hazel to follow.
What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Outside the
Those
system.
poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Raccoons! Wait! Fine.
My flame is so low, like a fading ember. But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
There we go with the music again. I don't even want to talk right now. Okay, we got a new upgrade, so let's see what we can get. Yeah, I'm gonna get stigma conversion. That is right up my alley. God, I'm really curious about what Huggin Molly's gonna be. Like, is it gonna be another beast? Because it had multiple legs, according to that report, but maybe she's another shapeshifter? Oh, snap. What's this? Here we go. Oh, is it a new one? Yes, it is. What the
Why
hell?
is this one gonna have so many arms?
Overseer hate. do not like the sound of that. Too close to that one. Damn it. Okay. It's putting up a barrier of some kind? That's some bullshit. Oh, ouch. Gotta get rid of that thing now. Move, asshole. I do not get nearly enough healing from that. Okay, I'm fucking around. Oh, just gonna attack me when I can't do anything because of the damn animation. Yeah, I do not like that overseer thing. I don't like things buffing the damn enemies. Okay, every time.
Counting the strands at my own pace. We are all connected, running the race. The world is not that simple. A new journey must be missed. Try saving all or saving none.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Life is a fight to be won.
Delta 346 found a note in a kid's handwriting that said, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg," with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right. Jackson.
I can't believe they just left that kid out here.
Yeah. I mean, are you seriously gonna just... Are you seriously just gonna let a kid write you a note saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm lost in the woods. Someone took me, but you know what? It's better here. Leave me alone." Yeah, they would. Those dudes should have been fired. I am telling you. Search and rescue my ass. Oh, god damn it. Dropping a little bit of water, and you have to respawn. You know what?
Almost there.
I shouldn't be criticizing not being able to swim, considering I can't swim myself, but let's not get into that. We don't need any more awful stereotypes going on around here.
That's lovely.
That is. I do not trust it.
Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. She's spider-based. Chapter 9 of Webs and Women. Yeah, she's a giant spider. Fuck. I was really hoping it wasn't a giant spider.
Gotta be close.
It's never a good thing to encounter giant spiders. I see the bunnies don't care.
What happened there? Could be tied to Huggin Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
Oh, I hope she's not in there. And what is that noise? I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone voices in the house. It's just me and my cat, Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent, and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me. I blinked and the little guy was gone, but I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication, but also watch your cats, y'all. Yep, more borrowers.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
We all know it.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Molly. Oh,
The hell?
Oh, hey. Whoa.
good.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you some?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Well, sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Huggin Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, pay them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only
Itchy.
schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
Oh. Yeah, he needs more than $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
He seems like a good sort. He's got a little fishing area set up. Okay, so now we're going to explore a haunted house.
Well, this place seen better days.
This entire region has seen better days. Between hurricanes and stigma all over the place. Yeah, stigma all over the place.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
Red yarn, yep. That's not good.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
Ooh, it's a big battlefield. Damn it, there's another overseer. Need to take care of her. Aha! Hate those things. The only thing worse than that... Oh! Nice try. The only thing worse than that are flyers. Another one? Bro, get back here. Jackasses are always running around. Now see, what's gonna suck is when they have an overseer and a brute, because I know that that combo is gonna be terrible to fight.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Yeah. That makes sense.
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
She was probably eating them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting some Pennywise the Clown vibes just from all this spider nonsense and taking kids. What is it with giant horrible spiders stealing children? Ooh, almost got hit by that. And that. Okay, this just leads to another exit. Okay, there we go. That was kind of drawn out. And what is that sound? Is that just houses settling? 'Cause that's creepy as hell. Although with this being a haunted house situation, that's not at all surprising. Okay. I am going to pick that one. Alright, here we go.
You're not welcome.
Sure the fuck ain't. Ow. Oh, nice. I killed both of them. Yep. Definitely got to keep on my toes when it comes to the overseers. And there's another one. Ah, that's gross. Close. Son of a bitch. Let me move. Yeah, the fact that when I'm unraveling, I can get stun locked is a terrible aspect of this game. It's like the one thing I really don't like about it. Damn, I missed that.
There's more to this story.
Go away. Stupid thing.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown-up itchy turn to treating children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse.
That seems to be a theme in this game.
Come night, Itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
Oh, that's creepy as
That's
fuck.
so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
That's creepy as hell. Okay, so we have two... So either Molly is luring the children in with, like, treats and toys and shit.
So many folks in this holler failed these children.
Or Molly is actually trying to legitimately help the kids. I guess we'll find out.
I can't believe no one helped him.
Yeah, there's a surplus of deadbeat dads in this game. It's like, holy shit. Every dad is like beating their children or trying to feed them to alligators or...
Is this Itchy as a kid?
Damn, so Itchy just stayed in this area while everybody just got took?
That's the factory over there. Nice drawing, Itchy.
Except for Molly just looming over there like some horrible spider monster. Yeah, I don't like that.
Let's see. How do I get in there? Find me some electricity.
Yuck. Thorns everywhere. There we go. Futon is very handy. Ah. Oh, don't have to fight. It's always a nice change of pace.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body.
What the
The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill but hadn't found a soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Okay, how the fuck is anybody gonna think that's an accident when he's literally layered in red yarn? It's like, okay, dropping on him, sure. But the red yarn? Really? Nobody thought that was suspicious or strange?
I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
He probably... I'm sorry, the more I'm finding out about Itchy's dad and just the way the children were treated in this area, the more I'm starting to side with Molly. Like, say what you will, but Itchy's dad was a bastard, and Molly did him a favor. Managers, there is a mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by EOD.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
Yeah. There should be one more stigma around here. Aha! There it is. Oh, wait.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
Probably lunch.
Not that foul of a church.
God damn it. Oh, crap. Why? Where did you come from? Oh, let me move. Of course, there's going to be a bruise. Going about this all wrong. Yep. Why are there so many? Oh, shit. Rude. Damn brutes. Whew.
Show me what else.
That was close. Those things are sneaky, but just, you know, the way they spawn and then come out of nowhere always scares me. Uh-oh. What do we have here? It's another church, and that is never a good thing in these situations.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
Seriously. Up. Now it's time to run.
You were tenacious, little one.
Oh, yeah.
It's my only option. I had to find her.
I forgot that that thing could talk. Usually it just growls and tries to catch me. Ooh, there's thorns up there, too. You can't jump too high. Oh, we get to fly. Go. God, stupid thorns. Love the chase music. This is so good. Almost there. You can see it in the distance. he is on my ass. And another successful landing. I love the bottle trees. They are so cool.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Huggin Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Now, the sorry Suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Poor Itchy.
Yeah.